Hi. Or am I just slouching? I think I was just slouching. Oh, what a difference posture makes. Nikki is just very needy this evening. Will not let me put them down. Oh, it's so loud. Will not let me put them down. So, here's Kitten, as always. Hello. Hi, Mom. Hey, redheaded kitty cat. I've missed the chat. Let's start. Let's say, I saw Maria Teresa Garcia. Happy Tuesday, Maria Teresa Garcia. I hope you had a great week. Hi, Janet Green. Hi, Gnarly. Hi, Judy. How are my friends? Hi, Janet. Hey, hello. How's it going? You are just a little high. I'm just gonna just a little bit. Hopefully you don't fall. There we go. Redhead Kitty Cat, you had overtime? That's good, right? That's good. That's good, I think. Isn't that good? I think so. Yes, Mom is going to be in an art show. Very exciting. I cannot wait to see them. I don't think I've seen them yet. The paintings. Hi, Donna. How are you doing? So good to see you. Hi, Susie Allen. Hi, Minx. Hi, Minx. Say hi, Minx. Say meow. See what I'm saying? So needy. Like, I stopped petting for 2 seconds, and it's frustration to the max. Kicking and screaming because I took a second break, huh? That is being so dramatic. Anyways, how was all y'all's week? I built a snowman this week in Georgia. I built a snowman in Georgia. I wonder if I have a picture of it. Hold, please. Oh, I do. I didn't know if it would show up on my tablet because I took it on my phone. But let me show you. You're going to be so impressed. Wait till you see my snowman. Okay. We had a snowstorm in Georgia. This is my snowman. Can you see him? I'll zoom in. Don't worry. Hang on. We're getting there. Hold on. There he is. There he is. That's my snowman. That's my Georgia snowman on my porch. I made a snowman. Do you want to build a snowman? Did any of you build snowmans? Snowmen? Snowmans is what I said. Thanks, Margaret. I didn't have a carrot small enough. He was like this big. I guess I could have like shaved off a little piece of a carrot. And also I didn't have any sticks because that was on my porch and the sticks would have been. So you had snowman packing snow then? Yeah. The sticks were far. See? And my hands were cold. So that's what we did. I'm proud. I'm proud of him. A for effort, I think. The lag is real tonight. Yes, of course, Mother. Elon hates us. We already know this. Elon doesn't love me. It's fine. It's fine. I know, Janet. Isn't he so fun? I wonder if he's still there. I don't think so. It was pretty warm today. Thank you. I so appreciate you guys. Wow, that is a long lag. Because in real life, I talked about that snowman like 10 minutes ago. Do you want to build a snowman? Margaret, can I? Can I come build a snowman? You know what else you might not know, Redhead Kitty Cat, is that there's no such I think I've shared this little nugget of wisdom with you all before. There's no such thing as baby carrots. Like when you buy baby carrots from the store, they're just shaved down regular sized carrots. I legit thought for years that if you bought like a bag of baby carrots that they grew tiny carrots. Not true. They just shave down big carrots and call them baby carrots. I feel taken advantage of. But that's why there's no peel on a baby carrot. Did you know this? Hi, Hannah. I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did know this, and I'm just, not the brightest carrot in the lamp. Either way, happy Tuesday to all of my friends. We have a smorgasbord of items this evening. Good mix. There's a good mix. If we want to like trail off from this lineup, we can do that too. Nothing's ever set in stone, okay? We can play around, but I do have things lined up. I should have put him in my freezer. I do know, but for years I did not. Ow! Nikki bit my foot. You know, I feel like that too, redheaded kitty cat, but it's not true. It's not true. Could I, Donna? Tiny Human would love to build a snowman. That's like on her list of things to do. I do need to take her somewhere with snow. I think she would very much enjoy that. Giveaways. What was I gonna say? Shipping. I'll say this again throughout the sale. Shipping is not gonna be till this weekend. I am so sorry. You all know that I work for an estate sale company. We have a very busy next couple of days. Shipping will not be until possibly Thursday, Friday. Thursday, Friday, not too late, but you won't be getting your invoices from me until Thursday or Friday. I'm doing the very best I can. But that's as soon as I can have time to package and send you your invoices. Hi, Renee. How are you? It's good to see you. And if anybody needs rules, I can say them. I just don't prefer to. Nobody saw or heard anything. We have over 2 feet of snow here. Really enjoyed your video. Well, thank you. I like that thrift store. We don't have thrift stores like that where I live. We do now, but we didn't. And now we do. And I like it. And for those of you that did watch my recent thrift store haul, if you purchase from me tonight, or thrift store shop along, if you purchase from me tonight, thank you. I love my lamp too. I love lamp. If you purchase from me tonight, your item will be wrapped in that purple fabric that I got at the thrift store because I bought it for you. I did. I thought that I had these on here. I'll show you in a minute. You know, I'm just professional as always. Just doing my most professional job here. Hang on a minute. I really thought that I had these on here securely, and I did not. But tonight's giveaway is courtesy of the Withering Mom. Withering Mom purchased these for you guys, and I'm so excited. I think what we're going to do is we're going to give 3 away tonight, and maybe the rest next sale. Undetermined, but I know I want to do at least three this evening. So there are 3 giveaways for tonight, courtesy of the Withering Mother, and they are your choice of brooches. And so if you purchase tonight, your name will go into the Withering.Cottage box. And at the end of the sale, I will have 3 people who have purchased pick out a brooch of their choice. We have this beautiful one. It is gold toned with amber and like a, what color would you say that is? Champagne stone brooch. This one could also be a pendant. There is this butterfly. This really dainty little gold and seed pearl one. This blue and seed pearl horseshoe. Hi, Dippy. This floral one that is so sparkly. And then this pink rhinestone and pearl brooch. Ignore my finger, I burnt myself on the fireplace. That is what it is. Oh, yay, Minx. Well, the fabric I have for y'all's orders this week is much nicer. It's much nicer. And then for Redheaded Kitty Cat, I have a moderator gift for you tonight, as always, to go with your 1950s kitchen. I don't think I'll ever be able to get you anything that isn't 1950s kitchen anymore. I'm like stuck on it. Hey, Luanna. I don't think I have anything big enough for that. I'll hook you up though. I'll send you some extra. Oh, Vintage Rose, that's so sweet. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're safe from the storm. But Redheaded Kitty Cat, I've got you Villa Modified Cherries, chocolate covered in flowing cream. They put that in a weird order. I feel like it should have been Villa Modified Cherries. No, Villa Modified Chocolate Covered Cherries with a flowing cream. 1 pound net weight. But look at this box. It just said you to me. It just said you to me. I like it. Very good condition. So this is your moderator gift tonight, Redheaded Kitty Cat. Thank you so much. We all just love you so much. And Nikki is eating plastic. All right. I'm going to mix up. I tried mixing up earlier, but Nikki was freaking out, and so I stopped. Mix. 17. All right. And I also just now noticed that number 19 is blank. So we'll make that a buyer's pick. See? How fancy. All right. Cyril. Here is the first item of the evening. We are going to start this beauty off at $14 hairs. Yes, just Elder sitting with my 97-year-old father-in-law husband is on a birding, what did that say? Birding trip to Belize? Well, my goodness. Hello, father-in-law. Thank you for being there with Vintage Rose. I don't know if you want to watch me, but it's nice to meet you. This is a beautiful vintage pearl and rhinestone and glass beaded necklace. They're not real pearls. No one has to know. Okay, it can be between us. It is a beautiful, probably what, 1950s costume piece. So the pearls on the outside, excuse me, are chunkier. So they're covered in this really fun texture. And then the beads in the center are the classic smooth pearls that we are accustomed to. And the centerpiece has a lot going on. So it's got glass, oh, thank you, Tina. It's got glass beads, thank you, Minx, and rhinestone and silver details in the center. You guys are so sweet. And then there are these beautiful vintage dangling teardrop pearls hanging from it. So elegant. I'm going to take it off so you can see it. Now, it is more of a choker style necklace than your standard, like, lower hanging necklace, but really pretty. Look at the filigree on the back. So it is pretty short. She's 6 inches. 6 inches. So let me put her on so you can see where she hits me, so you can kind of get an idea. So there you go. Very elegante for your trip to the Walmart or the Dollar General. Or really just to put on a mannequin and look at because it's pretty and it's vintage. And we love, vintage. I don't even remember buying this. I found it in my hoard, along with everything else. But this was in there, and I think it's very pretty. I'll show it to you a little bit closer, and then I'm going to start the countdown on it. Can you see those pretty rhinestone beads back there? There you go. It's very three-dimensional as well. Turn to the side for you. I'm sure your neck is just dainty-ish as ever could a dainty neck be. I'm going to start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It end. It end. It's a little tangle back here. I'm trying to untangle her. And we have a new friend, and I'm trying to pronounce your name. Don't help me. And I out and about. And I out and about vintage. It's nice to meet you. Thank you for being here. This lovely choker is going to Donna. Donna, thank you so much for $16. And thank you, Anne. I out and about vintage. It's not your name, it's me. I promise it's not you, it's me. I promise. Okay, these are so sweet. I think in the future I might chill out about buying books because I have a whole shelf over there of books. I love to buy books, but I don't enjoy showing books to you. I don't know why. I like a book. I don't gravitate towards that shelf when I'm pulling for my sale. And I don't know why. So I might chill on buying books, but these are good ones. Okay, so I'm gonna start the pair of these off at $16. And we have Lewis Carroll's, no, well, I don't know if Lewis Carroll wrote both of them, but we have Alice in Wonderland and Grimm's Fairy Tale. I love these spines. I've had these for so long, but like I said, I just don't gravitate towards grabbing books for some reason. I buy them. I grab them at the sales and things, but then not for my lives. So the Alice in Wonderland one is from... Look at the cover page. How stinking cute is that? It's an art type edition from the world's popular classics. Contents, yes. Yes. There's no date. See, this is why I don't like to sell books. Because then you see how I end up looking? Like I ain't got no sense. So I don't know the year. Hi, William. But there is that plate. And very good condition. Both of these books are practically perfect. I don't even know that they were ever read. But here is another page. There's really, really great illustrations throughout. And I didn't even show you. There's the cover of the books. Alice in Wonderland, no date. Surely I'm just missing it. Surely it's in here somewhere. It's definitely, it's not brand new by any means. Look at these illustrations. Let me look one more time to see if I can see it. I, honest to goodness, do not see a date in here. That is so bizarre. Oh, look, here's the Mad Hatter and the White Rabbit. These are just beautiful books. I didn't know Humpty Dumpty was in Alice in Wonderland. Did you? I heard he had a great fall. And then all the king's horses, all the king's men, couldn't put him back together again. There's so many illustrations in here. I could be in here all night showing you. Look at this, the dragonfly. That's so cool. Okay, so you're getting Alice in Wonderland. And then we have Grimm's Fairy Tales, which I love, an old fairy tale book. Look at this. This is the best page in the whole book. With their tiny fingers, they began to sew. They're like, they look like little water babies. They're fairies. So in this book, you have the 12 Dancing Princesses. I won't read that all to you. That's a lot. There's a lot of different stories in here. This one, though, I will say does not have many, if any, illustrations in it, other than the first one. The Alice in Wonderland is a special plate edition, so it is chock full of illustrations. The Grimm's just has the really cool pixie illustration in the beginning. But they're in great condition, and I'm going to start the countdown on these. At 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, I agree, Minx, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It end. Apparently by Alice. Who knew? Nikki's got a serious case of the zoomies. Hi, Christina. It's nice to meet you. Or are you a Christina that I already know with a new name? Either way, I'm happy you're here, but Vintage Rose, you got them. Thank you so much. Vintage Rose, 427. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I promise not to do many more books. I'm terrible at showing them to you. Okay, this is fun. I did not look this up. I don't know if it's worth anything at all. I just thought the graphic on this was amazing. I'm going to start it at $10. Let me know if you wear one of these. Oh, you're so welcome. You'll thrill at the transformation in your appearance. The Blue Met Bra. No, this is ahead of its time. No shoulder straps. You heard me right. I said bra. No shoulder straps, back straps, bones, or wires. For those special occasions only. Made exclusively by Bluette Incorporated, New York. See instructions on reverse side. So it is this new old stock. What year do we think that this is from? What year is she giving? But that she's serving. I didn't know there were like sticky bras around this long. Because this surely is not brand new. 1950s. Did the books or the bra? Did any of you know that there were sticky bras around in the 1950s? That's way ahead of its time. And they're in there. I honestly mostly got this for the illustration. I just thought that that was everything. So, so there they are. I don't have much else to say. I just really liked her. But I'm going to start the countdown on her. That's lovely, redheaded kitty cat. I feel like mine are too. 15, 14. Hey, Catherine. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. What are you doing? Did you get the bad guy? Mine too. That's so funny. Spicy. Poodle bid end. Catherine, you got it. Thank you so much. I just hadn't ever seen that before, so I had to pick her up. I really did not know that the sticky bra, Nikki, has been around that long. But you learn something new every day. Why did I do that? I'm getting it together, don't worry. William is the king of birthdays. I should have known. He would call me out on that. Okay, so yesterday, I meant last week, I did my Valentine's. Yeah, well, I missed a few, okay? And these are my favorites. I kind of wanted to keep them, but I will behave. I will behave. I'm going to start the 3 of these off at $8. There's one in particular in this lot that's really good. But here is the first one. So this says Memories Valentine. And it is this silver gilded 3-dimensional looking little like hope chest with a little heart lock on the front. This is from Rustcraft, Boston, US. And it says, I have a precious little chest hid high on memory shelf that's always full of golden thoughts just for your own dear self. And it's love, Grandma and Grandpa. Isn't that precious? So that's the first one. Then we have this one. This one just says from Marie on the back. And this is oh, it's so good. This is a 3-dimensional thick cardboard cutout Valentine. She's got her little propeller, so the plane actually rotates and the propeller can go back and forth. There you go. And then the little plane goes, and it says Valentine Wishes. And it has its original little easel on the back, so this can stand up in your Valentine's Day decor all by itself. How cute is she? And let me give you a little close-up on her. Love that one. And then this one's my favorite because I feel like this could also go towards your Halloween decor as well. Yes, a Valentine that can transfer to Halloween. It says honest, and he's got these big old bug eyes. They're not googly eyes, they're just these big plastic eyes. It says honest. I'm cockeyed about you. I'm cockeyed about you. Doesn't he kind of look like a little he's a scarecrow. I think he's cute. I don't know if he's really a scarecrow, but he gives me scarecrow vibes. I'm cockeyed about you. So you get him, the treasure chest, very random one, I know, and little plain girl. I think she is my favorite. And she was in such good condition. I'm gonna start the countdown on her. Thank you so much, Margaret. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hit end. Both of these are from Rustcraft. I don't think I've ever heard of that brand. I really don't. MJ, how are you? It's so good to see you. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. MJ, you got them. Thank you so much, my dear friend. They are yours, and you're going in for the giveaway. Howdy, hey. Boop. Number 16. Redheaded kitty cat. If I pull number 19, will you give me a buyer's pick? Please. Okay. This one is beautiful. Now, I'm almost certain that this is Victorian. Almost certain. However, I think it's been repaired because the clasp, the part that you pull down like this, it looks newer. I think it's been replaced, but the rest of the pin looks older. I genuinely think it's Victorian. I'm going to start this pin off at $24, if of course you guys don't hate it. I love this pin. So this is a very standard style, like it just looks Victorian is what I'm saying. It's very Victorian looking. Lovely clean lines. I love the like chain what would you call it? Chainmail effect on the bottom. And then I'll show you the back so you can see what I'm talking about. So this side, this side definitely matches the metal on the piece, but this side looks so much brighter and newer. So I'm thinking that someone had this repaired on this side. It works great. It locks and opens. Hi. You see I'm doing something right now? I'm doing something right now. Thank you so much. There is definitely patina, if you will. Lovely. It's just got such a like royal feel to it, like a military aesthetic to it. Really pretty. There's the back again. Nikki, you are grounded. Go to timeout. Go to timeout. It is 2 inches by 1.25 inches. 2 inches by 1.25 inches. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with that cat? That knocked over my wooden hand, knocked over my tablet, about to knock over my ring light. Do you want to be an outdoor cat? Because I can make that happen for you. Special. There it is. Lovely. Lovely. But I am going to start the countdown on this lovely Victorian brooch. I don't see any interest, but if you put in a bid before the countdown, you can have it for the lowest start price. 15, 14, 13, 12, let me show it to you on here. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Bid end. You want to eat this, don't you? Bid end. You'll say, I need that song out of my head right now. What is that? A little hedgehog. Thank you so much. Thank you, Red-Headed Kitty Cat. I appreciate you. What is next? Number 3. Oh, this one's so cool. You know I love a Rusty Snail ephemera packet. I only have one of these. This is the only one she's done. And this one is a doozy. Normally I start these at $35. I'm going to start this one at $45. It is a very specific subject, but if this is a subject you're into, you're going to love this. So this is a vintage and antique tobacco ephemera lot. And this one has 240 plus pieces. And what makes this special is it has 50 metal tobacco tags, 50 plus magazine ads and or invoices, pouch, tin, silks, and pop-ups, trade cards, cigarette cards, miscellaneous, memo books, pipe, and a pipe. So this is the tobacco pack. Is that not crazy? So this actually comes with 50 metal tobacco tags, 50 of them. So you have all of these. These are all individually, hi Lena. These are all individually put in these protective sleeves. So these are the metal tobacco tags. So you have this whole large envelope full. And then you also have another one inside, completely full. So those are worth the price of the pack in and of themselves. And then of course you have the 50 plus magazine ads and invoices. You have the Durham tobacco pouch. You've got the ceramic tobacco pipe in there. You've got the Edgeworth extra high grade sliced pipe tobacco. Tobacco? What is this? An inserter. A wick and inserter. Oh, look at this tobacco ad. Night Watch with the dog on it. So good. And then here is the back. I know, Lisa. It is so cool. And the pipe has, let's see if I can scoot this over. Show you that illustration. I don't know if you can see. It's hard to see. But so cool. Look at, there's just so many cool tobacco tags. Town Talk, Picnic Twist. You can't even see them. Just definitely a different fun pack. But I'm going to start the countdown on this. Thank you so much, Laura. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. This has about double in it what she normally puts in them. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. That's so fun. So fun. So fun. I got a you. Boop, 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 boop. I feel good. Not the tobacco horde. Margaret, you got it. Thank you so much. Margaret Latina. For 52. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Ain't that right, William? Number 21. Okay, this one is a reach, okay? I want to offer it to you. It is a specialty item. But of course I wanted to offer it to you guys first. So I am going to start this at $55, which when you see it, that seems high for this little guy, but it's actually quite a collectible little doodaddy. So this is a D. Carlini bunny ornament, hand blown mercury glass. So you can look him up if you want to. It's DE space Carlini, Carlini, and this is a specific style of ornaments that he makes or made. He made several different kind of styles, but this style in particular is his like creme de la creme. Like they seem to go the highest. I'm not sure why. I mean, I thought when I found it that it was so cute, but I didn't know how like quite special that this little guy is. So this is a mercury glass ornament. It says made in Italy at the top, and it is in perfect condition. It has got the hand painted little cottontail, the little painted belly, and I don't know if you can tell, but there is glitter on him as well. And then here is the ears with the glitter, and the ear on that side. I believe you, Nikki. Go. But yes, such a unique find. Never found one before. Didn't even know about him until I found this. 6 inches tall, completely hand painted. These little bunnies, man, they're pretty crazy. But for Easter under a glass cloche, and he could double back for Christmas if you really wanted to. But he is completely made out of mercury glass, so very fragile. I just wanted, oh, thanks, Lisa. I just wanted to show him to you guys. I know he's a little different than something I normally would offer, but I found him and I wanted to try you guys first just to make sure before he hops on to somewhere else. But I'm going to start the countdown on him. Perfect condition. D. Carlini. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beat and him's a happy bunny. I can't believe how good of condition he is. He not chipping or nothing. I'm gonna set him down very carefully. I got a couple of like higher, more interesting pieces. I know, Minx, I feel very scared just touching him. I really do. Donna, you got him. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. He is so charming. I love him. He was a fun find for sure. For sure. Number 6. This is actually the next highest priced item. Oh, how things just happen. Lana had asked for mohair children last week, and I had 3, and I thought, why don't I offer him to you guys? So he is definitely an older piece. I have his siblings, but I need to let go in order to bring in. This is the Stiff Monkey hand puppet. Oh gosh, I forget his name. What is his name? He has a name. I just can't remember it. I'm going to start him at $55. He is an expensive little monkey man, but he is a vintage, hello, Stiff hand puppet. These hand puppets for me are not particularly the easiest to find. He is in really good condition. I think his head is stuffed with hay. He's definitely, yes, he is definitely older. He's definitely an older Stife. I love, love, love old Stife. I mean, I love Stife of any year, but specifically the older ones. What is his name? I feel like it starts with a J, like Jacko or something. Lisa, look at that timing. Yes, we were right there together. He has got amber. They may be glass. I'm not sure. And what's cool about his eyes is they don't exactly match. I did not replace them. I wonder if they came that way. He does not have his ear tag, but he does have a little hole where his ear tag would have been. He doesn't have his button either. Hello. His hands are in really, really good condition. His face is in good condition. And his fur is in good condition as well. And he's a great time. You get sad, you just play with Jacko here and he'll cheer you up. I know some people are pretty on the fence when it comes to monkeys. He's sweet. He'll stop it, Jacko. I'm trying to tell them that you're nice. I don't know what he's up to. But he's pretty cute. Ignore him. I'm going to start the countdown on him at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Yay! Sorry, Jacko. I tried. I tried, my guy. It's because you're being naughty. They don't want you because you're being naughty. Fox bid end. Thank you so very, very much. What? Oh, there we go. Oh, well, I see that. Well, buyer pick one. Redhead Key Cat, will you give us a item you want me to scour the hoard for? I don't know if I have it. I need to go shopping, but I will try. I will try for you. Can you help me out, Redheaded Kitty Cat? I would appreciate it. Please. What am I going to do? You go lay down. You just got to go lay down. That's all. You don't got to cause all this havoc. Go lay down. Something musical. I have two options, but one of them's not prepared for its debut. Okay, give me a second. Something musical. That piece isn't feeling very musical this evening. Ah, that's more better. Okay, I'm going to start this piece off at $16. I had high hopes for this piece, but I didn't get to do what I wanted to with it. I have this toy metal piano, and I love it. It's my, look at that color. Oh, I'm such a sucker for that color. But my high hopes for this piece were, okay, so this piano in particular has, I think it's a 3XL, William. Do you see here? That's where one of the little legs would be, but that is the perfect size hole for a nail. Hear me out. Picture this on your wall, right? Then you take your favorite ephemera, put it on there, magnet, boom. How cool is that magnet board? And then you can play music while you look at your favorite ephemera. I can't play the piano. The piano does work, but I purchased this specifically because I thought it would make a really cool, unique magnet board. Yeah! Yes! I love the looks of it. I think that would be so fun. That's what I was going to do. I was going to make cool, like, music note magnets to put on here to sell with it. And you redheaded kitty cat wanted music, and this is what I had. It would also be really cool if you put, like, your favorite piece of sheet music on here. Love it. And then I'll show you the back. Show you the whole tour of the rusty, crusty piano. I enjoyed it. I see Marianne in at 16. Thank you so much. I'm going to start the countdown on this. I love it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. You like that song, Nikki? Meow. Meow. Marianne, I bet you can make musical note magnets. You got it. Thank you so much. Do. Ow. I cannot with you tonight, cat. Go somewhere. Number 23. This is cute. Thank you. Thank you, birdie. Okay. This is going to start at $12, and this is adorable. This is the Jolly Jump Up. Jolly. The Jolly Jump Ups. A Child's Garden of Verses. And this is copyright year. Hang with me. MCM XLVI by McLaughlin Brothers Incorporated, Springfield, Massachusetts, by Geraldine Klein. So, Jolly Jump Ups. Great cover. Lovely, vibrant colors. But this is my favorite part. The swing. 'Tis a pop-up book. How cute is that? Yes, sure, yeah. You got it. I don't know, Margaret. I don't know. But it's a pop-up book. Wait, though, because it's the last page for me. You're gonna love the last page. Then we have The Land of Counterpane. What the world? When I was sick and lay abed, I had 2 pillows at my head, and all my toys beside me lay to keep me happy all the day. This is so sad. And sometimes for an hour or so, I watched my lead-in soldiers go with different uniforms and drills among the bedclothes through the hills, and sometimes sent my ships and fleet all up and down among the sheets, or brought my trees and houses out and planted cities all about. I was the giant great and still that sits upon the pillow hill, these before him dale and plain, the pleasant land of Counterpane. That's so sad. But that's a cool pop-up picture. I love a pop-up book. Then we have The Little Land. Now, some naughty child did scribble on this page a little bit, but look at that pop-up. With the insects, look at the bumblebee. And the ant. Love that. And then we have Windy Nights. Windy Nights. I know. I was definitely checking. The condition of the pop-ups. And then we have Fairy Bread. Look at the fairy in the top corner. So good. And the carriage. And then, are you ready for the final page? It's so good. The Land of Nod. Hang on. I love you. I love you. Be free. Okay, you ready? Look at the land of Nod. How awesome is this page? This is like a fever dream, and I'm here for it. You see the caterpillars? What even, I don't even know what they are. There's a little, look at the guy down here with the wings. Let's see, can you see him? Right here. It's like a little flying glow in the dark caterpillar. And then there's this little pixie up here. Oh, how awesome is that? That's my favorite page. And then we're done. The end. The end. The land of Nod. The Jolly Jump Ups. I'm going to start the countdown on this. I see Janet Green in at 12. Thank you so much, Janet. And you've lost audio? What the hey? What the hey? Did anybody else lose audio? But I am going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big end. Oh, I don't know what's happening here. I don't know. I'm just, Hi, Donna. Donna Finley. It's nice to meet you. I know. Janet Green and then Bumblebee Bid End. Janet, you got it. Thank you so much. Pam says no volume either. And Catherine lost volume too. That's so weird. That's so Raven. I don't know how to help. I don't know. Okay. This last item was another item I should have offered last week for Valentine's Day, but I kind of forgot that I had it. I'm going to be honest. I kind of forgot that I had this, but I did purchase this with Valentine's Day in mind. These are very cool. I'm going to start these at $14. This is new old stock, and this is for refresh with milk at least 3 times a day. Sweetheart drinking straws. So it is this giant box. Hi, Dusty. Of new old stock straws. I know, straws, right? But look how fun the box is. But it's got all of its straws, so you get a ton of straws. And these are nice straws. These are good quality straws. You get the straws, but look at the box. So it says, help yourself drink the sanitary way. And then for sanitary dispenser package, remove this panel by lifting at slot and tearing carefully along perforated line. Sweetheart drinking straws. And then here is the front. That's the side. And it says stock number 305 500. You can get 500 straws. 6 1/4 short straws. Sweetheart drinking straws. And then on the other side, same thing. Refresh with milk at least 3 times a day. Sweetheart drinking straws. So cutesy. Good for your kitchen for Valentine's Day. But I'm going to start the countdown on this. Not that you can even hear me. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I did, William. Want to fight about it? You want to fight about it? Diane, I don't know why people... You can't hear me, Diane. I don't know why. You know, some moments just be like that.
Some moments just be like that. I don't know why I thought talking to you would help.
That's funny. Oh my gosh, where are you? Okay, we'll do these. These are going to start at $12, and this is a set of 4 silver plate goblet place card holders. I did put these little pictures in here. They're not, you know, the best thing ever. The little pictures aren't. I love the goblets, but I just kind of wanted, I'm going to send them with the goblets, but I just kind of wanted to show you how they're used. So these are the little goblets. They're silver plate, and they have a little slit in the top where you can put your favorite postcards. So I'm sending it with this little photograph. The photograph is from 1933, but here is the little goblet. I'll give you a close up. And then I'll show you too real quick what it looks like with a postcard in it. So it can't hold larger ephemera. I've just put small ephemera in it to show you, but there it is with a large postcard. But there is a set of 4 of these, and you can of course split them up and put them all over. So you get her, you get him. The pictures were just cute, just little tiny extras. Really just wanted to show you. This one is from 1937, this photograph of the little baby. Cute. And then Sweetheart and Pigtails. Sweetheart and Pigtails. But you get all 4 of the little goblet place card holders, and they look really sweet all together, all 4 of them. Boop, boop, boop. Let's see if I can do this. Ta-da! Goblets for your goblet needs. I'm going to start the countdown on these at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Hi, Paula. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fit in. I got you. I know that I would not. What the heck with the ads? What is happening? Alexa, call Elon on my to-do list. Call Elon on your to-do list. Thank you. I don't know. Vintage Rose, you got them. Thank you so much. I guess the internet's just picking and choosing who to pick on tonight. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. This may be my favorite item of the evening. I'm calling it. I pick these up when I see these. I don't find them hardly ever anymore. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that I used to have a ton of these. I don't find them anymore. This one is so stinking good. I'm going to start this one off at $20. I love it. So this is a very large antique glass magic lantern slide. Hi, Helen. It's so good to see you. I love the subject matter in this one, and it is in really, really good condition. So these are like the OG TV, even before Viewmaster. These suckers were around. So you would have a lantern. I actually have one down there. Almost like a projector, and it would be lit up by an oil lamp. And then there would be a little section where you would just slide this through, and you would get to see these images projected up onto your wall. I like these in my windowsills. I have several of these in my windowsills throughout my house because once light reflects through them, they are just beautiful. So this one, I don't know I think it's a miniature, like maybe a toy oven on this one. And it looks like
There's a tree hanging in their house. Maybe it's a Christmas tree. And then a little kid like mixing something in the background. Just so good. And then you have mom with her 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 children. That's a lot of children. But she looks lovely. And then we have 2 little girls baking in the kitchen, it looks like. And then we have a set of the 5 children eating at the dinner table. And it's in such good, I mean, there's no flaking or chipping on this at all. So this is the side that was painted. So you can see the paint marks and how matte it is on this side. And then this is the front side. See how shiny? So these were reverse painted. They're so good. And this one's pretty big. This one is 8.5 by 2.5. 8.5 by 2.5. And it's lovely. I'm going to start the countdown on this. I see MJ in at 20. Thank you so much, MJ. I love this. 15, 14, 13. I also like these little details. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Did y'all see that stink bug? Hannah, you live in Georgia. Do you get stink bugs? Are they just like a Georgia thing? Or is it just a me thing? I can't decide. Vintage Rose, you got it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Well, Hannah, they say, you know, our phones are listening, girlfriend. I'm just kidding. Do you get them in your house, Dusty? Because I pay so much money, I kid you not, for an exterminator to come spray, and they find their way in, no matter what. They're little. I think they may be one of my least favorite bugs. I'm not a stink bug fan. Not even a little bit. I find them very obnoxious. Okay. Somebody... So they're just everywhere. They're invading the world. That's great. Okay, somebody had asked for this last week. I did grab it. I still haven't looked it up to know if it is... Oh no, I've already forgotten it again. Don't tell me. Oh, what is her name? I still want to say Joanne Parker. It's not Joanne Parker. Bethany Lowe. I did it. Yay. I still don't know if it's Bethany Lowe. I'm going to start this at $12 because I didn't look it up. I don't know what it goes for. But look at how cute this little chick bucket is. I was oh so tempted to keep this. Now, actually, I guess I don't know if it's modern or vintage or what it is. There's no markings on it whatsoever. It does have this lovely coarse crepe paper inside, like little shavings. And it comes with this teeny tiny little lacquer egg. Let me see if I can show you. And it's kind of sparkly. This hand-painted little lacquer egg. And then the handle is a wrapped chenille, a pair of wrapped chenille pipe cleaners. And then this looks to be like kind of in a rustic style, but really, really cute. Yeah, if you get a stink bug in your package, you win a prize. No, I don't get that many. It's not like an obscene amount, but if there's one in here, they're attracted to the ring light, so they always dive bomb me. Like, there'll be one coming from somewhere, and they're just like, ring light, meh, and attack me. But really, really cute. And then there's the little egg. He is with the handle about 7 inches tall. But how stinking cute is he? He looks handmade. I love it. But I'm going to start the countdown on him at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. I love that lamp. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bit end. But I don't need another lamp. I don't need another lamp. But I like a lamp. I like a lamp. Hey, Deb, have I said hi to you tonight? If I didn't, hello. Deb Lepley. Thank you so much, Deb. Deb Lepley. 18. I appreciate you, Deb. Thank you so much. Number 11. Okay, this is a beautiful piece, too. This one, I'm going to start this one at $22. It's actually very old. It's an antique, and I really, really like it. It is this lovely Victorian tintype photograph of a pair of children, and this frame it's a great frame. I don't even know. It almost reminds me of like Black Forest. Oh, Deb, that is so nice. Thank you. I'm sure you made her day. Thank you so much. That's very sweet. But this is a Victorian tintype photo of these two little kids. They look quite sad, honestly. But I believe this to be, that is so nice. I believe this to be the original frame. And there is the back. And look, it's got the original metal easel. And look how good of condition this is in. And these are held in, the backing is held in with these teeny tiny nails. I think that this was just really well taken care of for like 100+ years. And I love it. I've not found like a framed piece before. This is a very old frame piece. But I'm going to start the countdown on them. This is Francis and Francine. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, sitting on your hooves, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. That's a lovely picture. I'm very mad at these stink bugs. Very mad at them. What have I done? Number 11. There it is. Lisa Jens, you got it. Thank you so much. That is very you. Very you indeed. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate you. Whoop. Okie dokie. Aw, you cried? That's sweet. Don't cry. Okay, this item I had somebody ask me about last week also. So, funny story. Turns out I don't have any small clear light bulbs anywhere. So currently, this is a little devil bunny because the only light bulb I had was a red and yellow one that's made to look like fire, like for a candle, like type style. That's all I have. If you had a regular light bulb, this would look a lot better. but I have a red one. And also, I want to tell you that this does have a hairline fracture on it. But I'm gonna start this at $18. So it is this adorable little bone china albino ceramic bunny lamp. So the hairline is right here around his ear. It doesn't go all the way around his ear. It goes about halfway from here to here. It's a little hairline. I'm fuzzy. No, me or the bunny. The bunny's fuzzy. Really good condition. Other than that, no chips on its ears or anything like that. And then it's got this little pink bow tie. It is a lamp. I will turn it on for you. Remember, he's gonna look like a little devil bunny because I only had a red light. But it's kind of cute with the red light. It's kind of coming across pink. But here is the, so you can see what I'm talking about. That's the light bulb I had. How lame. I didn't have a clear light bulb. But I guess it could be pink. I'll send it with anyways, but it's a little pink bunny now. And with the ring light, it does wash it out a bit. But really pretty. I love that it's bone china because it's a hairline. Because it does make it to be able to be seen through the ceramic versus it just being solid. And then it is a little toggle. And then there he is. Adorable. Adorable. And then here is the cord. It's definitely older. It's not a brand new cord or anything. I'm going to start the countdown. I see Renee is okay. Thank you so much, Renee. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, exactly. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Do you want to build a snowman or ride our bikes around the home? Ooh. I agree for sure. Banana bid end. Renee is okay. I got you. Thank you so much. Thank you so very, very much. Nikki has finally settled down for the evening, so that's very exciting. Okay, this next piece is a lovely item. I love these. I have to let go of some things. I'm going to start this at $45 if, of course, there's any interest. This is a lovely antique Iroquois beaded bag. I love Iroquois beaded things. This one is such a beautiful example. Look at the detail on those flowers. Now, I was able to find this exact one online. This is just so lovely. Could you imagine doing that by hand? Now, this I would consider the front side because on the back side, there is one little row of missing beads. But considering how old this is and that it's hand beaded, that's pretty good. And then now I'm actually noticing too, there is a stem here. But again, this is well over 100 years old. This is how it would open, like that. And then it's got a little flap here. You probably could store your needles here or your needles on this side. It is double-sided. No holes in this piece, which is just crazy considering the age on these pieces. This is a really, really good example of one, and it's pretty big as well. It is 6 by, William, leave her alone. 6 by 5.5. And look at the blues on this one. Is that not so pretty? Ugh, I just love Iroquois. They bring me joy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy. Just a really good condition. I'm going to start the countdown on it before William hurts Dusty too bad. 15. No way, a pillow. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. It really is so beautiful. It's like holding a little piece of history. A little piece of history. Oh, it's warm in here. Hmm? Is that cheese? Cheese bid end. Dusty, I'm so sorry. That is going to Vintage Rose. Thank you so much. Vintage Rose for 62. Yum cheese. That's a good attitude. Yum cheese. I want cheese. Okay, this one is a lot of 4 very precious linens. One is, I think it could be very special. Unfortunately, Chinese antiques are not my wheelhouse per se. But you are getting 4 items in this lot. I'm going to start the lot off at $14. And the first item you are getting is this really pretty lace and embroidered dresser scarf. So it is a long dresser scarf, probably about 4 foot, and it's got this lovely lace detail. But then throughout the whole thing are these little, what I believe to be hand embroidered roses. Now, I will say, now that I'm looking at it right now, there is a little split right there. It just needs a single stitch, and I think it will be fine. But I didn't notice that at first. No stains or anything like that. So dainty, so pretty. I wonder if this would even be, like, make a nice little scarf, too. It was just so dainty and so sweet. I had to grab this with the little needlepoint roses. So that is the first piece. And then you're getting 2 of these. I don't know if these would be hankies or napkins or miniature like dresser scarves, like little doilies. But look at the pair of these. Look at that embroidery at the top. Those are definitely hand embroidered. And these are so thin. I didn't iron this because I don't know the best way to do that. But just look how dainty that is. So you get that one, and then you get another one just like it. And then last but certainly not least, I don't know if this was part of something, but wait until you see this embroidery. So it is this gorgeous green, and then there is this panel. I don't know what this would have been from. I think that it is silk. I think that's silk. And then here is the design on this one. Can you see? I can't tell if you can see. But do you see that bird? How beautiful is that? Lay a damp towel over it and iron it that way. That is super smart. Possibly a kimono. Oh, like around your waist. It's just really beautiful. This framed, it's very well done. Like even the back is pretty. But you get all 4 pieces of these beautiful embroidered linens. And I'm going to start the countdown. That's another thing I have a lot of that I like to buy but don't love to show you. I don't know why. 15. Thank you, Susan. 14, 13, the sleeve. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And I'm a little confused by this bird just now. Okay, this bird looks like it'd go this way because of the feet, but now its head's upside down. And then if you go this way, now the head's right side up, but the feet are upside down. Huh? It's an upside down bird. That's what it is. Bacon Bid and Susan Deslitz. Thank you so much. They're yours. Are Japanese cranes upside down? Are their feet on their tops? Thank you, Susan. Number 25. Okay, this little booger here, that's a professional term. It's a professional antiquing term. I think this little guy actually could have quite some value to him. I did look him up and I didn't find this exact one, but I found some comparables. And from what I was able to tell, I think it's Scandinavian. I think it is possibly antique Scandinavian. I'm not for sure. I'm going to start this at $24 just because based off of my research, they can go crazy. I just buy things I like. I don't know. But it's this little shelf, so like folk arty and charming. Like I said, when I did research it, it did come up as Scandinavian. I would love to know y'all's perspective. If you believe that this could be Scandinavian folk art. And then it is just this tiny little shelf. I believe it to be hand carved and hand painted. And then there is the back. I love folk art things. This just screams folk art to me. There's the top. You can tell that it was definitely painted not recently or anything. And then it is almost 8 inches tall by about 4 inches wide. And I just want to put something on this teeny tiny shelf. I really do. And they're just having the best time ever. And I think, are those clogs? Could they be wearing clogs? And then there is the detail on the bottom of the shelf. I originally thought Dutch too, but then when I looked it up, it said Scandinavian. So but I am going to start the countdown on this sweet little folk art shelf at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. He does! I don't know what to think. Who knows? Not I, said the fly. Hi, Heidi. It's so good to see you. Oh, thank you. Okay. What is next? Number 5. Okay. This one is definitely different. Not something I would normally do. I don't think I would. Well, I am. So what does that say? I don't know. I'm going to start this at $14. This is a artisan piece. It is blown glass. And it is marked on the back Murphy 2012. So it is an artist named Murphy. Couldn't tell you much more about it. It is on a very long sterling silver chain. So the chain itself really pays for this piece. This is about I would say 14-inch chain. And it's marked 925. But look at this pendant. So this is a blown glass pendant. And I just thought that it was mesmerizing. So it is 3-dimensional. You can see from the side. And that is like so galaxy-esque. It's so cool. It reminded me of my favorite art, or my favorite glass artist is Robert Ickholt. And this kind of looked like an Ickholt to me because I love the iridescence he uses in his glass work. And this is just so fun and cool. It looks like a little galaxy around your neck. It is on a dark blue cobalt. Almost so blue that it looks black. And then I will show you. Here is his name on the back. It says, I don't know if you can see it. It does say Murphy. And there are no chips or cracks on it. What is that, Janet? Dick Roick? I don't even want to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. I'll have to research that later. I've never heard that term. But I love the color shift. It's so cool. And it has this swirl to it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But I'm going to start the countdown. And then don't forget that the chain is sterling as well. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. I'm going to look that up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It does look like a dragon's eye, actually. It's so fun. Look at that. Meow. Meow. Meow, meow. Oh, let me put it in here. So kitty cat doesn't stop eyeing this. I already know you want it. You can't have it. Sorry. Sorry. Bones bid end. That is going to Vintage Rose. Vintage Rose. For $32. Thank you so much, Rose That's Vintage. I appreciate you so much. Number buyer pick 2. Tricked ya. Vintage Rose, do you want to do it? If you don't, I can ask Redheaded Kitty Cat to. You don't have to. I know. I used to find sterling silver chains frequently. I don't find them for affordable anymore. All right, I'm ready for you, girlfriend. What you got? I was trying to think of the Rocky theme song, but I was coming up with... Wait, I thought of it. Da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. Taxidermy? You trying to get me arrested? I mean, I only have one go-to taxidermy item right now. Because, I mean, I can offer it. It is available, but it's a tale as old as time. The item I have to offer you, because I don't have an abundance of it in here. I'll get it. I'll see if I can't fix it up a little, but I doubt it. But we'll see. I swear I'm doing something. You just can't see me. Oh, hang on. I'm still working to try to make this presentable.
And somebody in Benz. I just need one thing, and then I'm coming. Okay. Well, it's there. I don't know if it's good. I want to fix one thing. Yep. Let's try you. Okay. I'm coming. I'm a-coming. I'm a-coming. It's just not the right box. Hang on. I didn't forget about you. I'm coming. I can't find the perfect box. Okay, this will have to do. But I need a smaller thing. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling tonight. Y'all don't leave me. Oh goodness, you scared me. What is happening tonight? Okay, viewer discretion is advised. I won't be doing my whole spiel. And Nikki decided to have a fur ball. Okay, so this guy is going to start at $24 because you're also getting an amazing antique ring box. So, viewer discretion is advised. I'm going to be showing you something that was once alive and now is not. I didn't do this, but it exists. So, she's all better now. I have a little duck head in a box. I know, I didn't do this. Don't ask me why I have him. I do though. And not a mouse, a widowed duck head. Easter? Could be for Easter. But what I was trying to do was figure out a way to stand him up. So, here is the ring box. It says Farrells of Atlanta, 93 Peachtree Street. This is a beautiful presentation box. We know I love a presentation box. This one is really good. It opens and shuts like a dream. So it is a cream colored with teal blue details around it. And then it's got the push button, which I just love. And it still works perfectly. Super, super clean. These... Sorry, Hannah. These I love. I love a presentation box. And then with the little duck head, I used to use these to make little dolls out of. I know. But he is a little taxidermy baby duck head. And then I put a pin in him just now in the bottom. So I could put the pin in the ring slot. And that is how I was able to stand him up in the little ring box. You could propose. What could you imagine? Like, oh my gosh, I'm being proposed to. And he's like, will you marry me? And he presents you with a duck head. That would be wild. But really good job on the taxidermy. Very cute. But there he is. A little quacker in a ring box. That's what I came up with. That's where I was. I was busy. I was doing this. I was doing this. We all have Vintage Rose to thank. Thank you so much, Vintage Rose. I'm going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. That's funny. Hey, it turned out pretty cute. I found the right box. It just took me a minute. I'm just trying to get y'all stories you can tell your friends. That's all. Oh, Vintage Rose, the lag is a real deal banana peel tonight. I see Renee is okay for 30.
is the last one I see prior to the bid end. But thank you guys so much. Renee is okay for 30. Congratulations, Renee. Congratulations. And thank you so much. And then actually, just that fast, we have number 19, which is the one that I accidentally left blank, that I asked Redheaded Kitty Cat if she would do, I know, Renee, if she would pick something for that one. So last time she picked musical instrument. Don't know what she's going to pick now. And then that's the last buyer pick of the night. And then we have, after that, 5 more items. How sad. So we have Redheaded Kitty Cat's pick and then 5 more items. I don't know why I'm screaming at you. I'm so sorry. And we never know what Redheaded Kitty Cat's going to say. Never. What's it going to be? We never know with her. She's a wild cannon. Loose cannon. It was something like that. Some terminology. I know, Minx. I know. I'm so sad. I'll be back. I'm always back. You can't get rid of me. I mean, you probably could. Vanity item. The older, the better. I'm thinking. Because I don't want to be, I hate like leaving y'all for too long. So I try to think before I walk away. Oh, good night, Heidi. Good night. I have an item. It's not in the best condition. It needs to be repurposed. How do you feel about a repurposed item? Like, I didn't repurpose it. You need to repurpose it. I buy a lot of things. I have a lot of plans. But I don't always have time to execute said plans. But one thing's hopping into my head. I cannot. I'm trying to look. So, I don't know if y'all know, but sterling silver right now is gone bananas. It has gone absolutely through the roof. Sterling silver. I think it's actually the highest it's ever been, if I'm correct. But I've been wrong a lot, and I'll be wrong again a bunch of times, I'm sure. I cannot tell. Normally I'm pretty good at being able to tell if something's sterling or not. I think these have the potential to be sterling. Oh gosh, I wish I could say for sure, but I am just not seeing the mark. I do see a patent date of 1887 on this, but I cannot tell if there is a sterling mark. Let me look one more time. I don't want to take too much of your time. Oh, yes! I found it! There is a sterling mark on the hairbrush. Okay, so they probably are sterling. I for sure found the mark on the hairbrush. I still haven't seen it on the mirror. Yes! I found it on the mirror. They're both sterling. I'm going to start the pair. These are not perfect. This one is not. This needs your project. I wanted to put an antique portrait in here. Didn't get around to it. Oh gosh, with these being sterling, I'm going to start the pair off even as this is at $32. I think that's plenty fair, even considering like scrap. So this is the first item. This is an antique hairbrush. And I actually, now watch, I can't find it. Now I won't remember where it is. The sterling mark is actually right here. I will try to show you. So right there you go. You can see it pretty clear. It says sterling. And then beautiful detail. You might want to polish it. I wouldn't. Like, I like it the way it is. Hold your finger on the bunny behind her. Yes, bunny. I love antique sterling. I just love it. It was one of my very, very first collections. This one is monogrammed. I think it's either a K or an R. It is very hard to make out that particular monogram. Just beautiful, beautiful Victorian antique hairbrush. And then here is the mirror. Now the mirror is marked on the tip and is actually signed as well. Let me show you on this one. There you can see pretty good. But this one does not have a mirror on it, which is a bummer. I wish it had the mirror, but I picked it up anyways. And then look at that gorgeous, gorgeous mirror. What did I do by putting my finger on the bunny? There you go. And this one's monogrammed as well. Can't make that out. Could not make that out if my life depended on it. But look at the beautiful like flower detail and then the handle. Like I said, I originally wanted to put like a Victorian photograph in here. Imagine those together sticking out of a vase. It's like a really cool tintype in there, or just a cool Victorian photograph. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Hannah. Something. And then the brush is made out of wood. This part is wood. So fun. And I think they are, I don't think they're horsehair bristles. I think they're just a really early, like, synthetic. Lovely. Photo pair. Cat butt. Sorry about that. No manners. And this one's pretty tall too. This is a good set, even though no mirror. But I guess if you wanted to replace the mirror, you could. But I'm gonna start the countdown. I currently see Susan in at 37. Thank you so much, Susan. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. We went from a duck head to a mirrorless mirror. Very good. Very, very good. Do, do, do. Oh my goodness. Who gonna get it? Janet Green, you got it. Thank you so much. And thank you, Redheaded Kitty Cat. Janet Green for 56. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you. I've had those for a minute too. I did like those. Okay, so Easter time. Easter time is coming. I have you a lovely bunch of coconuts. No, they're eggs. Oh gosh, what to start these at? I'm going to start these at $24. I don't know if you guys have ever been in the market for an alabaster egg. They're hard to find for under $12 to $14 an egg in my area. But I've been able to find you a carton full of alabaster eggs in really fun Easter colors. So you have got a lovely set of 6. This one is my favorite. They are all marked genuine Volterra alabaster by Duchesne, hand carved, made in Italy. Let me show you. They have their stickers on them. There you go. made in Italy. So the first one is this very vibrant turquoise. These look great in a beautiful glass bowl, like a cranberry bowl with some Easter grass in it. So fancy pantsy. So you get the green. You also get the like lilac-y purple. Again, they all have their stickers. They are set. And then we have bright yellow. Looks like a ball of butter. And then we have a light yellow. This one almost looks like it would glow in the dark. Hey, look at that, under a black light. It does kind of glow. So we have that one. And then we have this like peachy cream pink one. And this one has quite a beautiful dimension. Like you can really like see into that one, into the veining. And then we have blue. And this one looks like the sky. And they're all in excellent condition. I don't think they've ever been out of this egg crate. They look brand new. No scratches, no nicks, no nothing. No nothing. And you get all six. All six. And I see Dana in at 30. Thank you so much. I'm going to start the countdown for you, dear. At 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, excellent, 8, 7, 6, 5, 8, wait, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I was looking at Redheaded Kitty Cat's disclaimer, and for some reason William's name made me want to say the number 8. William, what does the number 8 mean to you? Clearly there's something going on with the number 8 in you. I don't know what it is. Carrot, bid end. Yay. That goes to, those go to MJ. Thank you so much, MJ. I do have some pretty fun Easter stuff coming up here in a while bit. So if you like Easter, that's one of my favorite holidays to decorate. Easter and then Christmas. Nope. Ooh. Easter and Halloween, man. They're pretty close. They're pretty close. Okay. This is just a fun little lot. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. I'm going to start this at $10. Really, it's for one particular box, but I bought these all at the same estate, so I'm putting them all together. So you are getting 3 of these drugstore boxes from Steger's drugstore in Atlanta, Georgia. So back in the day, if you had a prescription, they would come in boxes. They would not come in bottles. I mean, they would, like the liquid would come in glass bottles, but if it was like a pill, it would come in these little cardboard boxes. So these are all old pharmaceutical boxes. So we have this one. We have this one. Now this one is worn out, but inside of this one, and this one says 1 3 times a day for, I don't know. But in this one, you get these 2 old, you get these 2 needle books. I don't think these have any needles in them anymore. And then you have this one, Dixon Rands. And there are needles in this one. So you get that as well. That's in one of the boxes. Again, purchase that in the box. I love a good old box. And then we have the little baby drugstore box. And this one says, 1 every 2 or 3 nights when necessary for liver. 1945. When necessary for liver. Period. And then these are my favorites. So then we have Norris Exquisite Candies. This is an old candy box. And I like how it says Whims on the side. Whims. And it is a metallic foil. But this one is worth the whole lot. This is my favorite. So this is Norris Atlanta Exquisite Candies, the variety package. And it's this like theatrical couple on a stage with these heavy purple curtains and the spotlights on them. And again, it says Norris Exquisite Candies, the variety package. How fun is this box? Pretty good condition too. There's the inside. Oh, I'm frozen. I don't feel frozen. I feel normal. Here's this box. So you get 5 boxes. I met the cutest dog the other day. His name was Indiana Bones. He was so cute. Okay, so you get all 5. I'm going to start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. I'm so sorry, Renee. I'm quitting. I'm quitting and I'm not coming back. That's the only thing I can think of to do. That's the only thing I know to do. Yep. Yep. Only snow frozen over here. There is such a lag tonight. My goodness. Pizza bid end. Dusty, you did it. Thank you so much. Hang on. I lost it, but I'll find it. Dusty. I found it. 417. Thank you, Dusty. Okay. Then I branched my wings. That's not a word. I did something and I got a little piece of kitsch. This was an easy kitsch transition for me because I thought it was really cute. This one I'm going to start at $14. And this is from Walker Pottery from California. I hadn't seen this planter. There is how to hype button. Now a hype button? What, Mom? Who is she? I don't know that. And you know that? You're so fancy. I didn't know that. Yeah, it's just cute. So look at this little bunny Easter planter. I guess it's not specifically Easter, but I just thought that this was so cute. I've not seen this one before. So it's a little mama bunny and then her 2 little baby bunnies. And it is a little planter, very clean. It still has its original sticker on the bottom. Beautiful crazing. I love to see crazing because it just lets me know that it is actually an older piece. And this feel, it is so soft. I don't know, Judy. I've never heard of that either. It is so soft and it's just a really cute planter. It's in really good condition too. I don't feel any chips, no cracks, just crazing. But the crazing is throughout. It's consistent. There is the back. And I think this would be really fun with for Easter if you put like a little bit of Easter grass in here or a doily and then put like a single egg. I think that would be really, really cute. I love it. But I don't think it's specifically Easter either because it's like an all year kind of woodsies color. So the maker on the sticker is Walker Potteries, California, and then Monrovia. Monrovia? I'll show you. There you go. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Let me give you a measurement real quick. It's about 5.5 by 3.5. 5.5 by 3.5. But I'm going to start the countdown on Little Bunny Fuller Value. 15. Let's see if I can count this time. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Leslie Van Houten. Not Wesley. I have to show you. I'm not planning on offering this planter tonight, but I got it at the same time I got that one, and I think it is so cute. Look at him. He looks like a little Arianja. Isn't he cute? Little Arianja bunny. I thought he was cute. Okay, that goes to MJ. Thank you so much, MJ. 421. I got those at the same time, and I just thought he was so adorable. Okay. Up next, we are going to start the pair of these off at $12. And you get both. So this is a little made in Japan painting set. Look at the little penguins painting. What is the correlation? I'm unsure. But then you have your crayon book and another crayon book. And then you have these little watercolors. Me too, Sharon. I think Arianja kidnapped her. You have these little watercolors, new old stock. You could totally still use this, I bet. And it is just this little vintage Japan paint set. Interesting illustrations. A turkey with a rose. And then a car with like a jet plane going past it. But that is the little paint kit. But then you're also going to get Rivoli quality paints made in the USA, and it says an educational necessity for home and school. That's gonna be worth a lot of money one day, Dusty. And then it is this little paint set with the little boy and girl on the front, and this is what the inside looks like. I just think that that'd be really fun in like a little artist display. And the little, these little pots are wood. They're like little wood nodules. And there would have been paint in them. And then it came with what I believe to be its original little paintbrush. So you get this paint set and the little Japan paint set. You get both of those items. And I am going to start the countdown on these at 15, 14, yes, you get both. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. On the paints. Bid end on the paints. Not at all. Two Chihuahuas. It is nice to meet you. 26. I don't trust y'all not to open it. Hi, Roberta. How are you? It's so good to see you. William, he doesn't want y'all opening it. He doesn't want y'all to open it. William, you got it. It is safe with you. No worries. No worries at all. Only if you open it on live stream. I should just open it right now, right, William? You wouldn't mind, would you? You wouldn't mind. Suzanne Reck. Oh, it's good to see you, Suzanne. You may have to remind me of that later, but it's good to see you. All right, last item of the evening before we do the recaps and then the giveaways. We have this item. Now, I don't know what this was originally. I don't know if it was a decanter or I'm assuming it's a decanter, but I'm not sure the coat of arms is on it or anything. It just looked really elegant to me, and I think it would make an amazing vase for flowers. I'm going to start it at $24, and I'm going to be honest, I don't even know what this is, whether it's a name, like what this says, whether it's a name or a type of alcohol. I'm not sure. But I fell in love with this bottle. I think it is so pretty. So here is the front. It's got a hand-painted knight's helmet on it. And these kind of like two dragon-esque designs. And then it's got the shield on it. And then it's got Moriage or Moriagi kind of all the way around it. This thick, you can feel it. It's three-dimensional paint. And then that is what it says on the bottom. And then it has its original sticker from the antique store I purchased it from. It says 12-inch china bottle with coat of arms, Genbra marked 10 ml, or marked 10 over M, floral design. And then there was no price. I actually had to ask for a price on this piece. But then look at the back. So even if you're not the biggest fan of the front, look at the back of that. And I like that it has a masculine side and then a feminine side. But I just thought that this would be so pretty with a, like if you flowers, to put your flowers in this. I think it has a fantastic look to it. Look at that hand painting on there. And then here is this is the bottom that they were talking about, the M over 10. I couldn't think of what that meant until this moment. This is the mark on the bottom. 10 over M. And as you can see, it's a pretty thick, well-made ceramic. It's a little piece of tape on the bottom. I've been hoarding this for a minute because I kind of love it. It's so different. It says Chinese, but it almost looks French to me, like in a French style. This is 10.5 inches tall. 10.5 inches tall. Just such a beautiful, beautiful little decanter bottle. But I'm going to start the countdown on her. And look at that gold. There's heavy gilding for sure, for sure. 15. 14. Gin! Okay, yay! I thought that maybe it was an alcohol. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Bid end. I think it's such a fun gin bottle. I wonder if I have a stopper for it. Gin. Cheers. I like this bottle. Hang on, Vintage Rose. I'm going to see if I have a thing that fits. I don't think. No. I tried them all and not one of them fit. What a crying shame. None of my stoppers fit. I was going to try to send it to you. Thank you so much, Vintage Rose. You got it. I love this. I do love a Diet Coke. It would work for one. Wine, gin, water, Diet Coke. Whatever your heart's desire. Vintage Rose. Thank you so much, my sweet, sweet friend. You got it. Yay. All right. Real quick recap, and then we're going to do the giveaways. Real quick. I'm going to try to go super fast. I have, where did it go? This beautiful Victorian pin. It is lovely. Just such a pretty little piece of history. I don't like that little crink in there. There we go. So this pin is a Victorian pin. It is going to be $24. If anybody's interested, $24, number 16. Oh, that would be so pretty. So $24, number 16 on the Victorian pin. And then we've got, oh, you guys are going to miss him. It's your last chance. I got you, Vintage Rose. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate you. You're not going to want to miss your chance on this guy. I know y'all were fighting over him, but here he is. Jacko. Yay! So we have Jacko here. He is $55. He is a very old Stife Monkey hand puppet. He is $55 and he's number 9. $55, number 9 on Jacko. He is also, let me show you real quick how I display my other hand puppets. Yeah. Just to kind of show you. So you get a bottle like this one and you put him, don't use a fancy bottle, like an empty wine bottle. You know what I'm saying? And then look, there he is. He's just hanging out. Nope to monkeys. Don't listen to her, Jacko. $55, number 9 on Jacko. Okay, and then we have the Sweetheart Straws. The Sweetheart Straws. Oh, thank you, Roberta. Look at that. Are you so excited? You got a home. Thank you so much. He's excited. He's happy. Then we have the 500, I think. Yeah, 500. Thank you so much, Roberta. 500 vintage Sweetheart drinking straws. I just thought they'd be cute in your kitchen for Valentine's Day. These are going to be $14 for 500 of the Sweetheart straws. $14, number 2. Kind of looks like honeycomb. $14, number 2. They're like wax paper. They're like a waxy, thick wax paper. You got them, Dusty. Thank you so much. I think they're cute. I like decorating in not so obvious ways. And I think that is fun. You got them. Thank you. You guys are the best. Okay. And then very last, but certainly not least, we have the little, could be Dutch, could be Scandinavian, folk art shelf. I think this is so folky. I just really, really like it. It's so tiny. This is going to be $20, number 25. $20, number 25 on the little folk art Scandinavian-ish, Dutchish little wall shelf. Hip hip hoorays. Hip hip hoorays. And then we get to do the giveaways. Yay! All right, you are all going into the bucket. You're all going into the bucket. Cover your ears. Oh, Nikki looks so sweet right now. As if they weren't just tearing apart my office. Okay, the first person that's going to get to pick their brooch is number 11, Lisa Jens, for the framed Victorian photograph. Lisa Jens, are you here? Congratulations, Lisa. Here are your options to choose from, Lisa, if you are here. If you're not, I will try my best to channel my inner Lisa Jens and pick for you. The one that's jumping out at me right now, Lisa! The one I think you would pick, Lisa, is this one. I don't know, that one just looks like you to me. But you can pick any one you want. You can call like round, blue, butterfly, small, horseshoe, pink, or floral. Whatever one you want. Courtesy of the Withering Mom. And while we're waiting on Lisa, the next person, floral, please. That one is my favorite. Okay, you got it, Lisa. Let me just write you down. Okay, and then the next person who gets to pick a brooch is number 13, Deb Lepley, who gave that item to my mom. So Deb Lepley, I will take on the cost of shipping you your brooch. See how good karma is? Let me tell you guys something about karma. Karma is real. Karma is a thing. I always try to be sweet to be good to people, because let me tell you something. If you're not good to people, I promise you. I promise you. So Deb, you pick a brooch and it's on me. I will ship it to you free of charge. So which one would you like? And this one's pretty. This one's stone. I kind of like this giveaway idea. I might be on the lookout for more brooches for you guys. I think this is fun. I'm having a great time. And then while we're waiting on Deb, I'm going to draw the next one. I like the big one on top. You got it. You got it. Let me write you down. You got it. And then the last person is Janet Green for the Sterling Vanity set. I'm sorry, Janet, that the big ones have been confiscated, but we do still have some lovely ones left. We got the butterfly, the pink bouquet, the little seed pearl. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you for being so sweet to my mom. Horseshoe, and then the gold and stone one. Which one would you like? Janet Green. Janet Green. Janet Green. Janet Green. Horseshoe, please. You got it. Thank you so much. Horseshoe. Let me write you down. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate all of you coming. There's your pin. I don't know what, I'm just like holding it, like I think I'm asleep. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me tonight, as always. I really appreciate you guys. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been trying to make a conscious effort to upload videos. Who is she? I don't even know, but I've been doing it. I've put out 2 this year. That's like pretty good for me. So just don't give up on me. I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm a busy bee. But I so appreciate all of you coming. Thank you so much to Redheaded Kitty Cat for moderating tonight. And thank you everybody that purchased and those of you that hung out. I just appreciate it more than you will ever know. Next week is going to be more things. So if you like things, I'll have more of them. I will have more of them. And I just want to thank you all so much for once again joining me at The Withering Cottage. Bye!